Welcome back students to the part 3 of our explanation video on the chapter number 12, areas related to circle. In the previous video we went through the three word problems of the exercise 12.2 and some word problems were given to you as a homework. I hope you have all went through that. In this explanation video we will be covering more 3 questions of the same exercise 12.2 which will help you to solve the other left questions in this exercise. So one by one we will be understanding the concept and the process behind those 3 questions. Let us start with the question number 9 here. Let us see what this question is asking us to find. We need to find a brooch is made up of silver wire in the form of a circle as shown in the figure with diameter 35 millimeter. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters as you can see in the diagram. Okay, which is dividing the total circle into 10 equal sectors. So first we have to find the total length of the wire required here. What will be the total length of the wire required here? As you can see very clearly in the given diagram that there are total 5 diameters. 5 diameters are there which is made up of that silver wire, and then a circumference of the brooch is there which is also made up of the silver wire. So the total length of the wire used here is the circumference of this brooch plus 5, the length of 5 diameters here. So we will be doing in the same way here, that we will be finding the circumference. Circumference will be equals to 2 pi r. That means 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2, as 35 is a diameter here. So it will be equals to 110 millimeter. Length of the 5 diameters will be 35 into 5. That means 175 millimeter. So the total length of wire will be that is the total circumference 110 plus 5 diameters, that means 175 millimeter. So it will be 285 millimeter will be our answer for the first part here. Now the total length of the wire here, which you can see the diagram, is 285 millimeter. Now let us move on to our next part of this question, where we need to find the area of each sector. Here you can see very clearly in the figure that you can see that the total there are 10 sectors in this circle. As there are total 5 diameters, they are actually making 10 sectors in this circle. Now we need to find the area enclosed by each sector. As it is given in the question that all these 10 sectors are equal in area, that is 10 equal sectors. So we can find the total area of this brooch and we can divide the total area with 10 to get the area of each sector. So area of each sector will be equals to, we can directly do like pi r square by 10, as the total 10 sectors are equal in area. Each sector is equal in area. We can divide it by 10. That means 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 into 35 by 2 into 1 by 10. So it will be equals to, so we are getting 35 into 11, it is 385 by 2 to the 4 millimeter square. So this is the total area, that means the area of each sector here, that is 385 by 4 millimeter square. Now let us move on to our next question. Okay students, now the next question is question number 11 here. See, the question here is that we need to find, there is a car which has 2 wipers. You know very well that what is the use of wipers. Basically wiper is used to wash out the water present in the surface of the glass of the car. So that for that wiper are used. There are 2 wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeters sweeping through an angle of 115 degree. We need to find the total area cleaned and each sweep of the blades. So what is the, as we know that the total length of the sweep of the blade is 25 centimeter, which will be acting like a radius here, and the area enclosed or the area swept by each wiper will be equal to the angle, central angle, that is 115 degree divided by the total angle 360 degree into total area of the respective circle which the wiper is making, that is pi r square. So area, we can write it here as area swept by each blade equals to theta, that means we can directly write as 115 degree by 360 total area into the respective area of the circle which the wiper is making there, and the we have total area swept by the two blades. So area swept by the two blades will be equals to 2 into 115 by 360 into 22 by 7 into radius is 25 into 25. So what it will be, let us reduce this fraction as much as possible. This is 23, it will be 72. Now if it is 72, it will be 2, it will be 36, it will be 11, it will be 18. Now I cannot reduce any more for fractions, I cannot reduce it further. That means I got here 23 into 11 into 625 by 18 sevens are 18 sevens are is 126. Okay. So it cannot be reduced further. We can directly multiply now. 23 into 11, it is 253 into 625 by 126. Let us multiply 253 into 625 here. So it will be 15, 26, 12, 6, 10, 5, 18, 31, 15. That means 5, 12, 11, 8, 1, 5. So we got here as 158125 by 126 centimeter square. So our answer is 158125. That means 1,58,125 by 126 centimeter square. This is the total area swept by the two blades at a single sweep. As the blades used to do many sweeps altogether, but we are asked to find the total area covered by both the blades but only in one sweep. So this is the total and final area covered by both the blades in a single sweep. Let us move on to our next question. Okay students, this is the last question we will be going through for today's explanation video here. This is the question number 13 here. There is a table cover. There is a diagram representing the diagram of a table cover here which has 6 equal designs. All these 6 designs are said to be equal here. If the radius of this cover, that is the cover is already in the shape of a square, sorry, it's in the shape of a circle, and the radius is 28 centimeter. We need to find the cost of making the designs at the rate of rupees 0.35 per centimeter square. So we need to find the total cost which will be needed to make this design. That is the rate of this design is rupees 0.35 per centimeter square. This means that we need to find the area of this, all the designs only which is shaded here. We need to find this design which is in the form of shaded portion here, and then we can find the total cost. Now we will be doing a little bit construction here, like we will first of all locate the center of the circle here, and let us join this center with each and every chord. We will be getting a figure like this. So we have joined here the chords, each and every chord which is the design here, and let us take any one of the sector here. As you can see very nicely that total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 sectors are formed here, and as the designs are equal, these 6 sectors will also be equal in area. Let us take any one of the sector and let us find the area of the one design. Okay, we will be just finding the area of the single design. After finding the area of the single design, we can multiply with 6 to get the total area of the design here. As because the each and every design here is equal as said in the question, we will only find the area of single design. Now the thing is, how will we find the area of the single design here? As you can see here, that area of the single design is actually the area of the segment here. We can find the area of the segment by just subtracting the area of the sector with the area of the triangle enclosed here. Now interesting thing is here to know that the triangle which is being enclosed here is an equilateral triangle. So first here, the first step for starting this question or starting this solution is that we will be first proving this triangle enclosed here is equilateral triangle. Now you will be thinking why this is an equilateral triangle, as because there are total 6 equal sectors, so angles, each central angle will be equal to 60 degrees. So let us find the area of the each design here just by finding the area of the each sector and finding the area of the corresponding triangle here. Now we will be proving this triangle as equilateral triangle. As there are total 6 equal sectors here present, so so the angle enclosed by each sector be equals to 60 degree. So we can write here as, let us take the triangle OAB. Okay, this is A point, this is B. Let us take this triangle and let us find here that in triangle AOB, angle AOB, which is equals to 360 by 6, that means 60 degree. Also OA equals to OB. Why? Because both are radius. Therefore angle OAB equals to angle OBA, and which is equals to 180 minus 60 by 2. That means it is 60 degree. Therefore triangle OAOB is equilateral triangle. So this is the first step we have done here. We have proved this triangle AOB as an equilateral triangle. Why? Because all the angles are here 60 degree. Okay, so we can write here as area of one design equals to area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. So what is the area of sector? Area of sector will definitely be 60 degree by 360 degree. That is 60 degree is the central angle there, by total angle 360 degree into pi r square. That means we will be taking here as pi as 22 by 7. R will be, it's already given, 28 into 28 minus area of triangle AOB. It will be equals to the area of the equilateral triangle. That means it is root 3 by 4 into side square. Side square means OA. OA is itself the side, that means radius is the side. So we can write here as root 3 by 4 into 28 into 28. So we can reduce it as 6. Then 6 will become here 3, 22 will become 11. Okay. And let us take 28 into 28 as common here, as because 28 is here present. So it will be 11 by 21 minus root 3 by 4. Now root 3 is 1.7 is given here. 1.7 by 4. Let us calculate here. 28 square is you can say that 28 square is 784 into, now let us check whether it is 20. Yes, it's 784 only. So let us do the LCM here. If we remove the point, 40 will come here, and it will be equals to 2140. LCM is 840, 440 minus 21 into 17. That means it will be equals to 357. That means 784 into 83 by 840. Just reduce it as much as possible. 392, 420. Let us reduce with 4 here. 9, 98, 105. So we are finally getting here as 98 into 83 by 105 is the total area here. This is the total area. Now the cost is 0.35 per centimeter square. So what will be the total cost of these designs? Will be okay, this was the area of the single sector. Area of all designs will be equals to, we have to multiply this with 6. That means 6 into 98 into 83 by 105. This will be 35. Now 7 5s are 35. 7 into 14. That means 28 into 83 into 5. This is the total area of the design, and the total cost will be 228 into 83 by 5 into 0.35. Now it will be equals to 7 by 20. 20 will become 10 and 28 will be 14 here further. 14 will become 7 and it will become 2. That means we are getting finally 7 7s are 49 into 83 by 10. That means 83 into 28 into 83 by 5 into 0.35. It will be equals to 7 by 20. 10, then this will be 14, this will be 5, this will be 7. That means 7 7s are 49 into 83 by 25. So let us multiply 83 into 49 here. 9 3s are 27 to carry. Four 067 by 25. 156. That means it will be 6 6 7. That means it will be 2170. That means 6 and 200. 200 by 25. That will be 8. So our answer is rupees 162.68. So this is the cost of the total design here. So what we did here, let me say you in a very just manner here, is that we will be finding the area of the single design here by subtracting the area of the sector and the area of the triangle here. And triangle is an equilateral triangle, we have already proved here. So by knowing the area of the triangle, that is root 3 by 4 into side square, we can just evaluate the area of the single design. After evaluating the area of the single design, we can get the area of the total design here, as there are total 6 equal designs present as said in the question. After finding the total area of the design, which is here 28 into 83 by 5, we can find the total cost, as because the total cost mentioned here, the rate is 0.35 per centimeter square. So the total cost will be whatever the area you have got here into 0.35, and hence your final answer will be 162.68. So students, we have covered here 3 important questions, which are the last few questions of this exercise 12.2. So very few questions are left here, which will be the home tasks for you, which will appear in the next slide. So students, go through these questions very nicely and solve those questions very well. So hope you have all understood this video and the sums I have discussed here. So students, let us meet up in our next explanation video. Thank you.